and tell you lies. Hence, it'll be very interesting to see if anybody gets them. Possible permanent sword beam is on. We're gonna start over down in near vanilla start. New Stalfos on the overworld, and it looks like we're starting with Triforces 4, 5, and 6. Now, we haven't seen a whole lot yet, as it is early yet. Looks like all the old men are going to be saying "Como estas?" For our adventure here. Now, the recorder will not take you to levels 4, 5, or 6, but they will take you to levels 1, 2, 3, and 7, and 8. Never mind. They have the level 4 Triforce. I was mistaken. That was if recorded unbeaten dungeons on. It will take them to levels 4, 5, and 6 right now. I misread that flag. We find our Any Roads. One of them goes to Death Mountain, which is not necessarily a bad thing. One of them goes to the coast, not really surprising. And one of them goes to the forest, Cups Korean South. And the mid-secret is decent. And the door repair is 25, I think? I think that was 25. Which is the max the door repair can be. So, there's a couple things the runners are looking for here. They're looking for swords, they're looking for candles, they're looking for, well, that. Now, it's interesting. J-Smash got a different hint than Komostas. Was the book the armor item? I'm trying to keep track of a bunch of screens here, and it's a little bit tough to see. If the book was the Armos item, then that means the hint factor is... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say book was Armos. Sorry about that. Based on that. Thank you, everyone. If I start raging during commentary, I have multiple questions. So J-Smash is the first runner to pick up the book. No boomstick today, but he will have atlases for all the dungeons when he decides to go in them. Captain Green is the first runner with the sword, and there's the book. So, what the runners are looking for is, outside of that sword, they're looking for dungeons, they're looking for free items, they're looking for pretty much anything they need to beat the scene. They'd like to find levels 1 and 2. Captain Green will be getting a set of bombs, that's extremely helpful. The reason they'd like to find level 1 and 2 is those dungeons tend to be smaller and are more densely packed in terms of itemage. Now, we're finding out that a lot of these doors really hold the room together, even though the door is already open. Like, I don't know why an Armos is your door, sir, but, it's weird. None of the runners have a sword yet besides Captain Green at this point. So, Captain Green taking this slight early lead. Gonna go check out level 6. That is a 6. I don't think we're gonna be seeing much of that 6. Not until we have to, anyway. And Captain's going to find out that the room really tied the door together. Welcome, Minnesotes, to the 1996 Dodge Caravan. Let me tell you, as somebody that grew up in a Dodge Caravan, those things sucked. Sorry, not sorry. Those things sucked. Oh, I totally want to see... I want to see Silver's on the floor in there, in the room that has the stair with the item, which is the power bracelet, to access your white sword item recorder, to logically get it into wherever the bow is. We have our Vanilla 2 check. We have a lot of money in the seed so far. Psytown and J-Smash are both capped. But neither... well, no. J-Smash now has a sword. Psytown does not have a sword yet. Neither runner has really seen anything major worth buying besides the arrows. Our coast item today is a heart. finally gonna, and we're gonna see some route divergence here. I like this. Ooh, a candle purchase? Yes, a candle purchase. I like that play. And that's an 8. That's an 8. That is most definitely an 8. I don't know if Sci-Town's going to stick around much longer in here because, yeah, that is a gigantic 8. Captain Green going to take a retry to get his money back and his bomb back. I'm curious if Captain Green will opt to do level 8 while he's here, or if he's going to hold off. Gotta find a free bonus cave. That would give him a free candle if he didn't already have candle. And Vanilla 7 is going to be money. How much is it? The world will never know because the runners are already pretty high on money. Captain Green going to hug a bunch of rocks and be told don't go chasing waterfalls. Even though the waterfall has a level in it, so this is one of the few times you want to. Hey, look at that, another heart. So 2 hearts available near start. One of them under a bomb spot, one of them under a candle spot. So buying a candle was not the worst option in the world here, actually. J-Smash now going to find the door repair and say, nope. I think we're going to see J-Smash take a candle out of this bonus cave he's coming across here. Captain Green looks for a bomb, gets a bomb, moves on. Sci-Town still without a sword. J-Smash picking up his candle. Sci-Town picking up his candle. Both of them got theirs out of bonus caves. Captain Green is technically net plus 1 heart. But also minus 77 rupees. So we'll see what he does here. We'll see if that extra money matters more than the extra heart does, if either matters. Captain Green has now found the absolute monster that is level 8. We'll see how far he digs it. Now, he does have a weapon, so he may opt to go ahead and try to get the Triforce out of here and then bounce. Looks like he's going to kill these Gibdos to get the key. And gets a bomb back. Ooh, he's checking this room for a stair. And there is a stair. J-Smash finds level 1. Captain Green finds the transport. Level 1 is split. Sci-Town finds the magical sword. Can't pick that up on 3 hearts. You might need at least 10 more. J-Smash finds the transport in level 1, is going to take it. Captain Green finds the transport in level 8, is going to take it. Sci-Town finds the up at A, and he's going to take that. The transport in 8 doesn't take you very far, so it looks like you're going to be doing a lot of this level 8 to get your stuff out of here. J-Smash finds the Dongo. Sci-Town finds Bunny. Sci-Town finds a heart, rather. Captain Green finds bunnies. Looks like Captain Green is going to opt to take out the bunnies, and the ladder is found in level 1 by J-Smash. That is a good thing to find. Now, you know that the post item is a heart, but more importantly, that ladder can block your progression in terms of being able to go forward in dungeons. So we'll see what that turns into. And level 7 is also pretty big. That means 9 is actually going to be a little bit smaller than average. No stair for Captain Green. J-Smash is back in the main portion of level 1 with his raft. With his ladder. A piece of wood that goes over water. Finds nothing in the NSU. Captain Green is forced with the contention of either up A and go back to the stair, or kill the Gibdos and, well, go back to the stair. Finds a compass in level 1. Looks like Captain Green's going to kill these Gibdos instead, so he can actually hit these ones without much concern. Triforce found for J-Smash in level 1, but he wants to go further. Sci-Town finds level 2 during all of this. But he does not have a permanent weapon, so he's not going to opt to dig that any further. Magical key found for J-Smash in level 1. Level 1 is just loaded today, folks. We'll see what these Dark Nuts have. So far, this level 1 is absolutely the place to be right now. Having all of your exploration items, J Smash is going to have no issue exploring these remaining dungeons. And that may prove to be crucial here. As even though level 8 is large, if you can eliminate the need to check anything but that Triforce, you can just beeline straight to that Triforce room, and that will save you a significant amount of time in this level 8, depending on how much of a pain it is to get to and what's on the way to it. So far, it looks like the Triforce is pretty much a pain to get to. Captain Green finds a map in level 8, nothing doing there. J-Smash doing some work to kill these Dark Nuts off, making sure he does not take a bop, because he will die in one hit. Psytown still looking for that sword, finds a candle shop, buys a key. It's actually not a terrible choice, and we must have missed a stair item in level 1, because J-Smash has not seen the final stair yet, I don't think. Captain Green doing some work on the bunnies, gonna kill a bunch of them off. He's got up to 4 hearts now, so he can take quite a few Beamos hits. He just has to watch out for the Bull Switch directly, because they will kill him in 2 hits. Gets a rupee for his efforts. Psytown finds the heart shop. Still looking for that sword. J-Smash will pick up the Triforce out of level 1. We'll see if he goes back for the 3rd item, or if we just missed it. He is gonna go back in, so he has not seen it yet. My guess is it's behind this room up here. No, it looks like he's been in there. Captain Green is continuing to look through this level 8, looking for any items he can. He's gonna opt to use his bombs first and then pick up the pack. Good idea on his part. Gonna opt not to spend the key and instead go back up the way he came. J-Smash is now going back to the final room of level 1. This was a locked door. I can't blame him for saying no to it. He didn't have keys at the time. Now he's gonna come in here and still no stair. That's because we saw the stair item already was a ladder. We're looking for a floor drop, and it's gonna be in this room. Psytown is also looking for a floor drop. J-Smash wants these bombs, but he does not want to give up his beam swords. He gets the bombs without giving up the beam swords. No drop for Captain Green in this Gleeok room. Now he is in a river room with more bunnies. And just a heart container on the floor in level 1. That is going to round out our items for level 1, being a heart container, a ladder, and a magic key. Psytown still looking for that sword. He is a little bit closer. He's a little bit closer to that sword, but he's not quite there yet. J-Smash finds the useless shop. At this point, I think if you're J-Smash, you're either going to buy a blue ring, arrows, or a bomb ring. Decent amount of money for Psytown in this room, but still no item drop. Yes, Recorder does go to Beaten Dungeons. I'm very curious as to where the items in this level 8 are, because if you don't need to get the items out of 8, you can have this be a lot quicker of a dungeon. Oh, and Psytown sees it. He's going to kill the Wall Masters, I think. Oh, he's going to get a key here and go to the right. Psytown still without a thing. CG7. Captain Green still looking for a Triforce. J-Smash looking for... looking for items. He knows where the Triforce is. J-Smash looking for more dungeons. Psytown looking for a sword. The key found for Captain Green. J-Smash gonna skip the money knowing that he's near the cap. Psytown is within vicinity of the sword, so he's gonna find quite a bit. Here. Psytown finds the sword as J-Smash finds level 2 that Psytown found earlier. J-Smash will see if he decides to take bait. He is going to. Gonna go for opening that door to the left first. Because level 2 is generally a pretty open dungeon, there's a good chance that he's just gonna be able to do whatever he wants in here. Fair Apocalypse for Captain Green, but unfortunately he can't get to the other side of that because he doesn't have a ladder. Going to spend the key there, gets a bomb pack for his troubles. He's probably just going to leave that for later. J-Smash picks up a compass out of level 2. He is now going to go into this northern hook of 2. Finds nothing in the Gleeok room. Psytown with his sword is now finally able to go do stuff. Looks like he bought something. I don't know what. It's a potential bow-blocked item in level 8. Potential for a bow-blocked item is pretty decent right now. Captain Green is going to fill himself back out on bombs. J-Smash is continuing to dig in this level 2. I have not seen an item from him yet. Psytown is probably going to go back to that level 2 as well. He's heading in that direction. 2 5ers for Captain Green. and we find a potential item room. Sidetown picks up another heart. I've not seen an item yet on J Smash's side. Silver arrows in level 8. Okay. And that's not far from the Triforce. Now that's interesting. And apparently we're hearing that the wand is in 2. We can see it on the screen on J Smash's side. As well as our tracker keeping track of all of the things in an absolutely wonderful manner. Sidetown is now in level 2 himself. He should pick up his wand here. Captain Green has decided to continue digging this level 8, looking for the second item, and potentially third item in here, depending on what it is. Sidetown looks to have picked up the Triforce out of level 2, but he is going to go back in, just a heart container on the floor on level 8. We still have not seen the second stair item, and remember, there is a chance it is Goma blocked. We do not know what's in that reverse sea of that Goma room. That could very well be our second item. Compass pick up for Sidetown after he's already gotten the Triforce does him no good. Captain Green gonna go for a Troll Dongo bomb refills, only able to get up to 6, but still enough to work with. J Smash is gonna pick up his Triforce at level 2. More bunnies for Captain Green to find, but he does not have to clear this room as he's already seen the floor drop. He only worries now about stair rooms. So I would not expect to see him clear any room that isn't a stair room at this point. J Smash is now out of level 2. I did not catch what the second item in there was. Maybe we'll see it on Sidetown's side. Remember, he does not have the ladder, so he cannot go through the Chevy room. So it looks like nothing important was in there, although he is going to spend a key to get in there, which is unfortunate because he's just going to be ladder blocked. Level 7 on J Smash's side. He's going to go ahead and not to dig it. He sees that fiber there on the floor and decides, nope, I don't need it. I'm already capped on money. I'm leaving. Sidetown's going to continue in this level 2 looking for that item. Cormetus waits in the forest. That is a level 1 miss. I don't think level 1 was in forest. And we have a way forward in level 8 here. Still looking for that second stair room. We're hoping it's not the Goma room. Or, if you're a fan of J Smash, you are hoping it's the Goma room. Speaking of Gomas, there's more Gomas in level 2, and it looks like... Looks like we are blocked. You can see the second item in level 2 to do that Goma. J Smash is currently trying to fight this Patra. We are blocked due to the Goma because of the old man in level 2 being in that location. Thank you, old man. Your patronage will always be remembered as being terrible. By a lake is an entrance to death. We don't know if that's truthful or not. What we do know is it looks like, based on some preliminary results, we are Goma blocked out of the second item in 8. That's very important. We currently have 2 items that are Goma blocked. However, because Captain Green has found the silver arrows out of level 8, he will be able to clear those Goma blocks as soon as he gets bow. That could give him an advantage later on, but look at this 7. Big, it's full of wedge rubs and land molas, so you gotta enter from the left. This dungeon is by no means free and easy. Goliark returns to the Dead Woods. Well, you're in level 8, so... we kill some of these off, and Triforce obtained for Captain Green. Sidetown is now facing off against Mr. Patra. J Smash is facing off against Stack Pancakes. Multiple of them, actually. We'll see where Sidetown goes from here, because he does not have the knowledge of levels 1 and 2. Who do you guys think will be our first runner to go into the dungeons that they already have the Triforces out of looking for items? You find a blue ring bait shop. Sidetown going for the Kanana key. I don't know if you can actually get it off of the wand because of the fire. He's able to get it by firing the wand in a different direction, sees the blue wizrobe hell, picks up his key, and nopes on out of the blue wizrobe hell until he is forced to go through it. Now he is forced to go through Blue Wizard of Hell, and immediately takes a death. This is exactly what you expect in Blue Wizard of Hell. 7 rupees for the small secret. Side-Town is going to leave level 7, saying, you know what? I don't need this. I'll come back later. J-Smash sees the Triforce at a level 7. I think he's going to take this and leave. Level 3 found by Side-Town. J-Smash is already 2 Triforces away from getting into level 9, and that's actually, I think, the only dungeon we don't know the location of right now. I'm completely tongue-tied. I keep thinking people are mixed up. I'm trying to Triforce through category and stuff. Side-Town's in the forest. Really, we're just looking for level 9 at this point. If the old man's truthful, it'll be by a lake, which means it could be raft locked. Old man can also be full of garbage. Find the map of level 3. Captain Green's gonna spend his key to go into level 3 and only to find an old man that says, Manhattan, the sun's in the forest, we're already in there! Also, he lies. J-Smash and Side-Town are now on the overworld looking for dungeons. Good initial bomb, but has 1 left, but thankfully it's not fast moving, and he gets it with the sword. Captain Green 7's gonna move on. Side-Town finds level 1, he will get his magic key and his ladder out of here. Because level 3 is segmented, this is probably a transport staircase on Captain Green's side. Oh, it's not even a staircase at all, it's just dead. Meanwhile, J-Smash is moving in the direction of where levels 8 and 3 are. We'll see if he decides to just beeline for level 9 as soon as he gets these 2 Triforces. Hot container in the stair. I almost think you beeline for level 9 when you get these 2 Triforces at this point. Just get that knowledge of where Ganon and Zelda are in 9, if nothing else. Side-Town at level 1, about to pick up his ladder. Now granted, I don't think we've seen level 9 yet. We may still need a raft to get in there. Oh, takes a bop! Looks like J-Smash brought a blue ring. That's the amount of damage he's taking. Captain Green is back at level 3. Side-Town has his ladder. It was probably double heart in 3. I didn't quite see what the second item was because it was pretty quick. J-Smash about to find level 8. Side-Town about to find his heart container at level 1. And now Captain Green is off towards, well, not where levels 1 and 2 were. But, again, I don't think we found 9 yet, so once we find 9, then we're in golden shape. And welcome to level 8, J-Smash. We'll see what he decides to do here with the knowledge that one of the items is Goma Block. He does not know yet. He does not know that yet. Side-Town is getting closer to his magical key. Once he gets that, he'll be good to go on keys for, well, ever. J-Smash realizing there are no shortcuts in life. There are only Dodong bros. Now, J-Smash can clear this room more easily than Captain Green can. Not just because of the wand, but also because of the ladder. Heart container for Captain Green. He's going to be at 9 hearts. 1 away from potential magical sword. Side-Town has picked up his magic key, picked up his Triforce at level 1. J-Smash will be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed when he sees that this is not a stair. Now, Captain Green needs to make his way over to where levels 1 and 2 are. But checking Death Mountain will potentially find us at level 9, which we are going to need at some point. Captain Green is going to find another small secret for 7 rupees. Side-Town finds a mid secret worth 35. Side-Town, no! Ends up picking up the 114 secret when he was at 244 rupees. That's gonna be a paddling. Looks like Side-Town's going for a bomb drop, gets it. Captain Green has now made his way down the mountain. You see his magical sword. He's at 9 hearts. He can't pick it up yet, though. Gonna move on. I think if I was to give the advantage to any runner right now, it would be J-Smash based on his position of where he is near the dungeons, combined with he's already completed level 7 and gotten through Blue Wizard Belt. Captain Green is making his way over to the forest. Side-Town is now in level 8. I believe he was here before, but only briefly. Yes, based on the fact that he doesn't have the item there. Potential red candle is the white sword item near the desert. Any part of that, including all of it, could be a gigantic lie. As Captain Green finds level 1, he will get his ladder and his magic key out of here, both of which he will want. The heart container's kind of meh. But because he's already at 9 hearts, the heart container does put him within range of magical swords, so not objectively terrible. I believe that's how that works. I'd have to go look at the hint logic again to be sure. Now, I don't think we've seen level 9 yet. If we have, I clearly missed it somewhere, but if you're the runners, do you go to level 4? Do you go to one of the levels you've already got the Triforce out of first, or do you just try to find 9 and dig 9? If it's me, I'm going to 9 and I'm digging 9, because if nothing else, I'm getting knowledge of where Ganon and Zelda are while I'm in there. And depending on how quickly I find Ganon and Zelda, that would influence when I decide to go to other dungeons. Like, if I find Ganon and Zelda very quickly in 9, I'll go to other dungeons, because at that point it's faster to dig another dungeon than it is to dig 9. If I've got, like, 5 rooms left in 9, I'll just dig 9. My hope is that Raft is blocking 9, the Raft is Goma blocked in 8, and you need the Power Bracelet for something. Well, you couldn't need Power Bracelet for a bow if the old man is lying. Side-Town has picked up his silver arrows. J-Smash will likely do the same in a second here. Captain Green is making his way towards picking up that magical key. We'll see. I expect him to go for the 3rd item in here. There's no real reason not to. Yeah, he's going to go for the 3rd item. J-Smash continuing to look for items in this level 8. Let's see what Side-Town does. Side-Town's going to grab his Triforce. We'll see if he comes back in or if he decides to leave it. Magical key for Captain Green, Triforce for Side-Town. He is going to leave level 8. I actually like this play. With how big that 8 was, and you've already gotten 1 item out of it, I like this play. Combined with, there's a Goma block. Well, we know there's a Goma block. He doesn't necessarily know there's a Goma block, but 8 is still a relatively large dungeon to have to do. Side-Town once again capped on money, about to find level 3. Captain Green is not going to pick up the Triforce yet. He thinks the 3rd item in this level is back behind here. Side-Town has found level 3. There's the Goma block in level 8. Here's the silver arrows for Mr. J-Smash. Get the double hard if he decides to dig the items. Gets his Triforce. He's now 1 Triforce away. Going to level 9. J-Smash is 2, but he will be 1 relatively soon. And Captain Green is also 3 Triforces, but he will be 2 relatively soon. To again, levels 4, 5, and 6 are still the Mavericks right now, because we have not seen anything in those dungeons. Except we've seen the map of 6, and it's terrible. The map of 6 is legitimately terrible. It's almost as bad as 8. On the other hand, 9 will be a little bit smaller, so there might be more incentive to go dig 9. No staircase there for Side Town, this will be it. Going to pick up his heart. He's not going to pick it up. He's just going to say, you know what, I got 6 hearts, I'm good. We'll see if that becomes a factor. I mean, having Magic Sword, Captain Green is within striking distance now. It's only a 20% chance, but it is striking distance. Side Town has up 8 out of level 3. He did pick up the floor heart. Looks like he's gonna want to go. He's probably gonna want to rush back to 7. Maybe pick up a blue ring. He decided to work back to level 2. Well, that is the closest spot to 7. We have seen Magical Sword. It is at the shop just below Death Armos, as it is known. The shop just below the Vanilla Blue Ring shop. Captain Green is going to pick up his Triforce at a level 1. Aqua Menace waits in the forest. That is, in fact, the truthful hint. Unfortunately, Side Town's already been there. And now Captain Green is just looking for levels 2 and 7. Little does he know that they're both on Candle Row. As well as level 9. Again, I don't think we've seen level 9 yet. Blue Arc returns in the Dead Woods. Well, that's kind of where they are. And Side Town's making his way through Witch Robe Hell as J Smash decides to kill off some grabby hands. And Captain Green goes looking for levels. Looks like we have Side Town through Blue Witch Robe Hell, only to enter Land Bowl of Hell. J Smash is done with level 8. He is one Triforce away. The only thing we know about the White Sword item is it may or may not be a red candle that may or may not be a... I think it was by a lake. Is what the old man said. But because of deceptive hints, we can't assume anything about anything. Except that level 7's terrible. We can assume that. J Smash has found level 3. This is the final dungeon he needs in order to get into level 9. Captain Green's going to buy the meat. Captain Green has the meat. He's now going to pick up his secret on the coast. Side Town has found the map room level 7. Captain Green has overcapped on money. Oh, it was near a desert. I thought it was near a lake. My apologies, folks. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of who saw what when you're watching 3 screens. J Smash is going back in. He has all the Triforce pieces and he's going to level 9. Side Town sees the final Triforce piece. He's going to pick it up. Let's see if he decides to dig it further or if he also is going to make his way towards level 9 now. Captain Green still needs to make his way over to level 2 and 7 on Candle Row. And again, I don't think we've seen 9 yet. If we have, Side Town will take us there momentarily. And you can't go in the tornado when you're under the effects of the clock. Thank you and good day! Back to level 4 with Side Town. He's going to opt to dig 4. It is a relatively small dungeon. So this isn't a terrible idea. Could need a raft, could need a, well, do need a bow, could need a raft. Either of those could be in this level 4, even though it is full of, pancakes and wish robes and all sorts of magical breakfasty, terribleness. J Smash is now going to pick up his money over here. Captain Green is making his way 2 there. I believe he has. Yeah, I think Saitown has checked all the lake spots that are not raft blocks. So I believe if the old man is truthful, we do have a raft required. But the old man doesn't have to be truthful. The old man could say, you know what? No, I'm just gonna lead you on a wild goose chase. Saitown opting to leave that heart there for the extra health refill. Takes a Wizard Beam to the face. Captain Green has found level 2. Saitown is fighting Wizards that rolled up. Big heckin' surprise. And his reward for doing so is a heart. So now he's looking for the floor drop in this level 4 as there was just a heart on the ground, a heart in the stair. Free potion for J Smash. And there's the Goma block in level 2. And there's the raft in level 4 on the floor. So now the test. Was the old man truthful about where level 9 is? If Saitown decides to go check it, he may go opt to do some Death Mountain. In the event that the old man is wrong. About to pick up his wand out of level 2. And then get the bad news that the second item is in fact ladder blocked. Or ladder blocked. No blocked. The piece of wood blocked. There we go. It's blocked by the piece of wood. We're gonna open up Spectacular Rock to find the potion top. Potion top by 9 to find the potion top. And bad news for Saitown. It's not up here. Bad news for Captain Green, rather, is that the Goma does block the item by sheer virtue of the old man blocks the other way. Saitown gets some bombs. Captain Green gets some Triforce. J Smash gets some Triforce and is done here. He is going to move on to... He's also going to check level 4. Probably thinking along the same line of Raft is probably required for 9. Captain Green's about to find level 7. I'm 99% sure J Smash grabs silvers. We'll be able to see again when he pauses next. But given where it was in relation to where the tribe looks like Captain Green just noped on out of level 7. I have exactly 1 or 2 ideas as to why he's doing this, and this is one of them. So I'm gonna go check this magic sword first. And can pick it up at 11 hearts. That's actually not insignificant. That is not insignificant at all for level 9. Now he's got full health, magic sword. If Blue Wizrobe Hell is the bow, that could turn into a very, very tough situation for the other folks. Take Dr. Gases with the bow. We don't know if that's truthful or not. I think that's gonna send... I feel like that will send Saitown straight to 5. I feel like that is going to send Saitown straight to 5 once he's done finding 9. That would be the best old man troll ever. And there's level 9. Saitown's gonna opt not to take up the old man on the offer. Gonna dig level 9 first. There will be a total of 6 sets of transport stairs. Alright, let's see here. Does Captain Green decide to clear this room? Yes, he does. It looks like they rolled low, actually. Is this room of any importance? Nope. J-Smash is now going into level 5. He will be the first runner to determine if that old man is lying or not. J-Smash making the potential Galaxy Brain play, but he doesn't know that there was a hint for Bo potentially being in 5. Now, of course, 5 is smaller than 9, so you can very reasonably take the logic of, well, 5 is smaller than 9, so I'm going to go dig 5 first. And early in level 5, you find a transport, big hacking surprise there. Dig Dogger's in level 9, watch out. Now, what I think we're going to see out of Captain Green, because he has so much additional health and additional firepower, I think he's going to dig 7. I think at this point he will dig 7. Yes, the important items in 9 flag is on. So you could very well have your bow in 9, and, well, now Sci-Town is forced to up A. We'll see if he leaves. So there's a Triforce for Captain Green. Again, we'll see if he decides to take that or not. He may decide, you know what, it's not worth it. Ooh, good bubble hit from Captain Green. Avoiding the Wizrobe damage. That was a very good bubble hit. We find the gray room in level 9. And Sci-Town is now leaving 9, probably going to go to 5. CG7 is going to stay in 7. Gonna make the gamble. We have not seen what's back here yet, so this is important. We also now know that the third item in 8 and the second item in 2 are completely garbage. Red ring on the floor in 7. Okay. Captain Green may not have... If the bow is in 5, Captain Green may not have all the advantage on bow knowledge, but he's going to certainly have a combat advantage when it comes to level 9. And that, in and of itself, is not something that can be ignored. Races can be made off of whether or not you kill Ganon quickly. The item in the stair in 5 is a heart of no interest to J-Smash whatsoever. Sci-Town is now doing his search of 5. Captain Green staying in 7. Which play do you guys think you like more? The blind 5 play from J-Smash, the semi-knowledge 5 play from Sci-Town, or the 7 play from Captain Green. What I don't like here is the lack of bomb usage. I think I would have used a bomb or two just to kind of get these numbers down some. Especially on half a heart. Gleeok returns with the white sword. That could be our Global blocked item. Korea grumbles with the bow. We now have conflicting information. This is big. But CG7 takes a death in level 7. I expect he's going to go back. I don't see a reason why you would not go back here. Given that you have Red Ring, you have Magic Sword, you just have to get there. And the odds of that being an item room are pretty decently high, given how much you've seen. So this could be important here. The question is, will J-Smash opt to go to 7 immediately after 5, if Bo is not in 5? Obviously, if Bo is in 5, you go straight to 9 and you finish the game. If Bo is in 7, and you're CG7, you don't have the... You do have the potential hint about Ganon by a lake, but that does not have to be truthful. Do you go check Death Mountain first? And their side town gets the information that Bo could also be in 7. It could also be in neither, and it could be in 6. Or even 9 itself. Yes, side town has seen both Bo hints. J Smash has seen the Bo in 7 hint. And Captain Green has seen no hints. But CG7 is going to take on this blue wizard room again. Thankfully, they did roll low, so it's only 2 hits with the magic sword instead of the normal 3. Takes it down, no problems. It is a stair. This is going to be our item. Let's see what it is. The power bracelet in level 7. Okay. So red ring and power bracelet in level 7. Now the turntables. J-Smash is leaving level 5. And the Bo is in level 5, in the very back, right next to the Triforce. So now it gets interesting. Sidetown has the most knowledge of level 9. Sidetown has seen where Ganon is. Sidetown is in the best shape when it comes to getting into 9. There's a hint shop on the Coast Raft spot. So here is the question now. If you're Sidetown or J-Smash, you obviously want to go straight to 9. If you're CG7, what do you do? Do you go straight to 9? Do you go back to previous dungeons? Or do you do what he's doing now and check all the power bracelet spots? Well, there's the white sword item. Now, remember, Sidetown and J-Smash are going to be relying on their extremely large rupee count to do a lot of the high damage combat in level 9. Captain Green will have the magic sword. Captain Green also has the red ring, so his level 9 will be a lot smoother. But, and this is crucial, he has to get that bow out of 5, and he has to get into 9. Sidetown's gonna go straight to the Ganon fight, no real surprise here. And Sidetown's got it. Sidetown gets the perfect sunlock. Now he just has to find Zelda, and he will take the first place of the restream, folks. First place overall is to be determined yet. Silver to kill the beast lies elsewhere. Yes, it does. Gonna check that door, makes sense. Total racers in this race is 10 racers. That includes our 3 on the restream. Alright, so Captain Green is back in 4. This makes sense. It is the smallest of the dungeons. Gets Y-forced. Sidetown is just plowing through these rooms. Does not care about any of the combat. Does not care about any of the stairs. J-Smash is still trying to find level 9. J-Smash is now on Death Mountain. This will get him into level 9 pretty quickly. free heart. Captain Green finds the heart container in level 4, going to pick it up probably out of spite. Gets the cross sword. Best sword. The beast awaits in northwest of Skull. That is also truthful. Meet the Boblin by a lake. That is truthful. Side-Town gonna opt to take a stair here. J-Smash gonna opt not to buy any of the hints. Side-Town's now in the bottom corner of level 9, probably looking for a compass. J-Smash has entered level 9. Captain Green has picked up his raft. He is going to opt to save. Now, both runners in level 9 are at the start. See, and... okay, this is good. Captain Green has decided to go to level 5. Looks like the combat in level 9 is going to be relatively easy. No wizards that I've seen. So, that advantage of having Red Ring and Magical Sword is actually diminished a little bit because Silver Arrow seems to be extremely effective on all the enemies, and a lot of the enemies in Hero World load to begin with. Dark Nuts are probably the biggest place where Captain Green will save some time, but even then, it's mostly going to come down to it's really going to come down to who finds Zelda first, because Ganon's not exactly tough to get to in this particular 9. You get the third hint. Dark Nuts guard the compass. Well, it's not the kidnap that guards the compass, so that's nice. J-Smash still looking for his path to Ganon. Side-Town has decided to re-enter the Ganon room. We have a theory that J-Smash has found Zelda's door. CG7 is continuing to dig level 5. Side-Town's in Ganon's normal room. CG7's gonna probably last location that bow in 5, because you have no real reason to go over to that dead-end portion before checking all this out. J-Smash is going to take a stair. Side-Town is going to continue looking for where Zelda is. He has been up here before, though. J-Smash is going to up A. Side-Town's going to find the red candle in 9. Captain Green's going to kill some mold orbs. Side-Town's going to start taking stairs like mad. Captain Green finds a heart. Still no compass for either runner that's in 9. Captain Green is continuing his search. He's seen a lot of 9. Zelda's got to probably be over on that in that right middle section. Runners continuing to make their way through. J-Smash is unfortunately on the wrong side of level 5. Level 5. Captain Green's on the wrong side of level 5 to get his bow. J-Smash is on the wrong side of level 9 for Ganon. Side-Town does not find Zelda here. Still looking for Darknet rooms, though, as they do guard the compass. Although he has a pretty good idea of where she is now, and there is the compass for J-Smash. So J-Smash just needs to find Ganon, and he's done. And Ganon's not too far from here. J-Smash could take this win from Side-Town. Or Side-Town can find the door. Side-Town will finish in first place with an official time of 54:08. Captain Green is now in the room with the bow, and it turns out that the combat advantage actually hurt him more than helped him, as it led him to Doug level 7, which, while it had the red ring, which is nice, it was ultimately not needed for level 9, as level 9's enemy set is pretty easy. So Scytown will gain another, I think it's like 15 points for first place, putting him at a total of 97 points, far and away the highest total score in this BR. Oh, it's 11? If it's 11, it's still going to be 83 because I can't math. The next closest before this point was Captain Green and Homer J Smash with 56 and 57 respectively. Whichever of the two of them take second here, if you're right about it being 11, will take 10 points. And that person will be in second place. Linear drop? Okay. So then, yeah, whoever the Captain Green J Smash duo finishes first will be in second place with gaining 10 points, and then the next person after that, finishing in third, will take 9 points, unless somebody finishes in between the two of them. It's very possible. J Smash has found Ganon, probably has a way to Zelda. This will be over for J Smash relatively quickly here, and it's looking very likely he is going to take that second place. Oh, but he is down to half a heart, but he has the potion. Scytown has now realized he's been duped. J Smash having a little bit more trouble than Scytown did. Ganon not being quite as cooperative. And we are joined by a Scytown in the chat. GG, sir, and congratulations on the first place for both this race and the tournament overall.
Hey, thanks, also. I appreciate it.
So, how'd you feel when you saw the second bow hit?
Oh, it was so good. That was the relief I needed.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or if that's... Okay, good. The hints are actually deceptive.
Well, yeah, knowing it's deceptive is fine. So it's 50-50 chance it was telling me the truth when I bought the hints. Somehow I got lucky and bought the hint that actually had the bow on it. And then one of the two had to be true, I guess, so 5 or 7. And I was like, all right, well, we're full clear in here, and if this doesn't work out, I know where I'm going next.
Turns out it was that Patra in 5. So,
oh, that's right, that was a Patra, too.
Yep. So J Smash had the compass before you did.
Ooh.
He has a path to Zelda, I believe. He just did not have a path to Ganon before you found the door to Zelda.
Okay.
But he's going to be finishing up in just a couple of seconds here. Captain Green got a little bit hung up as he found 1 late. Spent a lot of time digging 8 and a lot of time digging 7.
I got very lucky that neither one of those were required to dig, except for the silvers on the way to the Triforce and 8. So I know I got lucky there.
And J Smash has finished in second place in official time of 58:58. Captain Green is on the hunt for level 9. J Smash will take second place in the tournament overall with 10 points added to his total. And with that, that will put him at 67, and there will be no way for Captain Green to earn enough points to snipe that second place from him at this point, as this is the final week.
Yeah, Smash has been pretty solid and consistent overall throughout this thing. Ah, crap! He just heard me compliment him.
I was
don't
gonna
wanna
say,
do that.
what is this? You're talking nice about me.
Ah, I didn't know you were in the room.
I must be in the wrong place.
I mean, to be fair, you guys kind of just tend to go at each other constantly anyway. Oh, and Captain Green's up and in right next to level 9 because he doesn't have any bombs.
Ooh.
Oh no, he hasn't found 9 yet?
Nope. But he has 14 hearts and magic sword and red ring.
Oh, I didn't have any of those things.
No.
Magical sword to be picked up at 11. Red ring was on the floor in 7 past the Triforce.
Well, I was beeping when the Triforce popped, and I did not want to go through that maze room of Wizrobes or the blue Landmola room again. So I took that.
Blue was your pal?
And I think I finished with 7 hearts, or 6, so that was not going to be a thing for me either.
To be fair, the blue Wizrobes did roll down.
I don't know, I'd never stabbed one of them.
Me neither. I just ran.
Right, the 2 bombs or 2 magical sword hits.
I think I only saw them in that one room too, I think. I saw a lot of orange Wizrobes that were pretty beefy, but not too many blues.
Yeah, I candled my way through them and just ran with three hearts in that dungeon.
I didn't even candle, I just ran like just straight into one and just kept going.
That's
Took
good.
it and ran. Yeah, I mean it worked. I knew you were gonna beat me. I was sweating that whole time trying to find 9. And then I really thought that CG7 was gonna jump in there when I tried to find a different path to Zelda to see if there was a quicker way to get there, and I bailed on that Dark Knight room and I said, screw it. I know there's a way this way, let me just go.
Yeah, I bombed every which way in 9 and couldn't figure what I was supposed to do until finally I went to the right there at the end. I also got lucky with Ganon. I got a lucky positioning with him.
I know, I did not.
I had 3 hearts and a wood sword, so I got lucky.
I had a blue ring that I bought fairly early on just because I had like so much money, and I knew it wasn't a boomstick seed, so I didn't know what else to spend the money on. Never saw a bum upgrade.
I'm pretty sure they're like deep in the bowels of 6.
I never walked into 6, so.
The map was terrible. We saw one person go in, saw the map was terrible, and was like, nope, none of these runners are going to go in there until they have to.
My plan, well, I should say, I haven't known what to do with these flags. I try something different every single time, I guess, and it's been about the same for me place-wise, so I don't know that it necessarily matters, but my plan going into tonight was, if it was 1, 2, or 3, I was going to immediately dig it once I had the sword. If it was anything else, I was going to wait until I had like nothing else to do or nothing else that made sense to do.
Did you buy the hint for bow?
No, I actually in 5 there's a hint for bow in 7. There's a big hint over there in the bottom left corner.
I saw it.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh man, I gotta go back to 7. That's what I was gonna do next, but I was like, I've got just a couple more rooms in here. Let me go ahead and clear this out.
Now, for what it's worth, that hint was seen before either of you guys found the bow in 5, so over here we were super like hyped up about, oh, it could be in both, and because at the time that you guys were in 5, Captain Green was in 7, digging the items out.
Wow, yeah, that would
And
be something.
he'd already gotten the red ring, and that's when we saw that hint pop up, and it just became the...
Or he would have had a huge lead.
Yeah, if it was in there, we were thinking that's how Captain Green pulls back, because, again, he found 1, 2, and 7 late, and he's also in the Ganon fight now with Magical Sword for 15 hearts and red ring.
Well, he'll have a much better fight than I did, because I needed both of my potions. And
Oh, I didn't even have a potion.
I snuck through. Luckily, I did. He spawned in the floor for me, and for some reason, when I have blue ring, I think that I have a red ring, and so I'm not nearly as careful as I need to be.
Tank City.
Yeah.
I mean, to
So-
be fair, Side-Town, you kind of did get a perfect sunlock.
I got lucky. Oh man, 2 things I don't do well: Stunlock Ganon and Screen Scroll. Can't do either. We're the. I got
Can
lucky.
confirm. I did not get a stun. I don't think I I don't think I stunned him once, actually. I think every single hit was an individual hit.
Yeah, I did the one stun lock. That was it. But yeah, that was dumb luck. I got lucky. There was a hint shop underneath 9 that actually said where the bow was at. So
I
had a
found the hints, but I didn't buy any of them.
Gotcha. Yeah, I bought them. That's where I spent my money, and got a hint for bow in 5. I was like, all right, we're going. And then in 5, you get the hint for bow in 7. I'm like, all right,
Somebody's
well, I
lying.
know where it's one of these two, so we're digging.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, the nice thing was everything that I hadn't cleared was a Goma. So once I found the silvers, I was actually pretty happy to find that piece first.
Me too. Yeah, that was a relief actually.
And I was really happy. I found one really early, so I had an early ladder. It's just like good peace of mind. Like, okay, I don't have to worry about any ladder blocks and key blocks. That dungeon was really nice.
Well, there's a truthful hint about 1 also, where it was at.
Yeah, I saw that one in the forest. That was like in a dungeon.
Yep, that's where I went and dove the forest. I was in 7 and realized I was getting my butt kicked. And I said, "Oh, forget about this. I'm leaving," and ran to the forest and found 1.
I got lucky. I got 1 and 2 first, and then found 7.
Real quick, we did have 2 finishers, as Jerry mentioned in the chat. Fryteeth in 3rd place with a 1:02:48, and Truant Gamer with a 1:04:24 in 4th place.
Solid all around.
Yeah, definitely. So depending on where... So Truant needs CG7 to really struggle to find Zelda. He's, I think, 3 places behind him, 2 or 3 places behind him.
Truant is actually right behind Captain Green, deficit of 3 points.
Yeah,
so...
and each place is a point, so what I said was correct.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks for the restream and for commentary. I really appreciate it.
Heck yeah, I agree.
Honestly, thank you guys for putting on such a good show. We can't do this without y'all being willing to show off how great this game is and how terrible the item joliness can be.
I would like to plug our other battle royales if I could. We've got we are just starting this battle royale season, and if you are interested in this sort of shenanigans, we have a number of options for you to be just as miserable or happy as we are. We have a swordless, where you get a sword, which is going to kick off once 1 more person joins. That's Mondays at 10. And then Magnum Force, which is 25 crazy flag sets and 1 random wheel that we roll right before the race, so who knows what that's going to be. 1 more person needed to join that, and that's going to be at the same time as this one was, Thursday at 10. And then our commentator extraordinaire, Elsoa, has PR's Evolving Part 3. Just need to get some people signed up for that one. And then Fryteeth just set up a bingo one that has 6 people signed up for. So lots of options for you guys to check out. Appreciate the support all around.
Just real quick to follow up on that. The PR's Evolving Part 3 is Saturdays at 9. The bingo one is Tuesdays at 10. That's potentially an important detail. Maybe not.
They matter.
Oh, times definitely matter.
Well, thank you, Elsoa, for doing this, and thank you, Fury, for picking up a restream for us here. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna step out, but other than that, smash, kiss my butt, and have a nice day, everybody.
Hey, I couldn't catch you this time, buddy. Maybe next time. I was hoping to get 1, the last one. So.
Yep.
All right, man. Yeah, thanks a lot, Elsoa, Fury. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna head out as well.
All right. Again, I want to give a shout out to our 2 runners that have been in the booth so far, Homer J Smash and Zytown, both excellent runners. We have Captain Green currently making his way through level 9. We did have Dr. J PhD finish in 5th place with a time of 1:09:53. Or 1:08:03. Sorry, I was misreading that. So he will take 5th off stream, and Captain Green will finish now with the official time of 109.53. That's what I was reading. My apologies, folks. I got the two numbers confused. I don't think that's enough points for Truant to take 3rd place. Because I think Truant is going to earn 8, and Captain Green's going to earn 6. That is a difference of 2, which means it's going to be a 1-point deficit. So that we say, womp womp. But that was Symphony of Hyrule 3. There's a couple runners still going. But yeah, overall, kind of to me, an interesting twist on a Find a Force flag set. And we are joined by Captain All the Heart 7.
Hey, also.
So you were the only runner with Magical Sword. You were the only runner with Red Ring.
Yeah, that could have been a much faster seed if you had gone the right way, for sure. But
The thing that we saw was the big thing that separated you from Psytown and J Smash was they both found levels 1 and 2 earlier
Mhm.
than you did.
Yeah,
And neither of them had Magic Sword going into level 7, so neither of them dug it farther than the Triforce.
yeah, I was feeling pretty bad. Like at the 19-minute mark, was like, okay, I just gotta try and finish as strong as possible because sometimes level 8 dig pays off, and sometimes it just doesn't.
Mhm.
And that was definitely
Now-
a case of was well aware I was way behind early.
Now, we did have a series of dueling hints. There was a hint you could buy that said Bo was in level 5, and there was a hint in level 5 that said Bo was in level 7.
Oh, that's funny.
And that was before you'd picked up the power bracelet that we saw that. So none of the three of you guys had Bo, and we were over here thinking, all right, if Bo is in 7, then CG has it by far. Because you had all the combat at that point, you had all of the stuff at that point. All you needed to do was find 9.
Yeah, I was really hoping it was going to be in 7 or maybe buried in 6 even because feeling behind, I was going to clear everything possible before going into 9.
Well, I forget which of you guys saw the map of 6, but one of you guys saw the map of 6. We saw the map of 6, and I made the comment that none of you guys are going to take 6 until you absolutely have to.
Yeah, I noped it immediately. I poked my head in and was like, nope, don't think so. It was right after I found the book.
But at least you had the maps early, so
Yeah,
got that going for you.
yeah.
So I'll ask you what your thoughts on the flag set are.
I liked it. It was a cool little spin on the Pen of Force from before. Decisions to be made about where you want to dig, where you don't want to dig. I mean, I played the same exact strategy from the very first week of trying to avoid 9 if at all possible. And I don't know. My finishes were very like boom or bust in this one because I was at least happy I continued my streak of never finishing 2nd, 3rd, or 4th.
Well, there is
It's like
that.
either what I do works or it really doesn't. So yeah, it was a fun flag set for sure all the way through.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It sounds like everybody that participated was enjoying this one. So really happy to see it come to a very strong finish. Overall, a strong field in this, and I guess I'll ask for any final thoughts before we close this out.
Just for anyone who's watching, if you like what you see, there's Battle Royales. It's still in the sign up phase. There's a couple that are actually at 7 people and just need one more to get started. So if you want to just join in, it's for all skill levels. Definitely go ahead and join the Z1R Discord and give it a look.
Well said, sir. So on behalf of our 3 restreamed winners, Psytown, Homer J Smash, and Captain Green 7, and on behalf of both our tracker and our restreamer tonight, Mr. Fury SK, this has been Elsoa. We'll see you guys on the next set of randomizers, and sounds like we are just going to clear out of here. Y'all have a good night.